All right, we'll get the interims out of the way so everyone knows what the hell's going on because people are thinking, what is happening? So
Yeah.
before we get any further, what's up, beardies and beardettes? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Beardy Bros Podcast. Um, as you can obviously see, there's no Jim this week. So that's straight off the bat. Um, it's he well, I don't know if you've been seeing his posts. So he assumed it was his power supply at first, and then he said it's possibly his motherboard's fucked. So I don't
A
know
whole
how.
plethora of things have gone wrong.
I don't know how. Like out of all the situations we're talking about, I assumed like with the last few episodes, I assumed it would have been me that would have had a problem because the way my computer's been playing up. But his fucking thing just fucked itself, and now he needs to get a whole new fucking. And it's like, well, like I said, well, if you're gonna be buying parts, you'd be better off just buying those parts for your new PC since you're building a new PC. So now he's like, fuck, I guess I gotta do that then. It's like, you might as well pull your fucking finger out. So
Well,
he's,
the
yeah.
thing is, he's halfway through the other PC build, so it's like,
Yeah.
you may as
Just,
well.
so, I'm just like, for fuck's sake, like, my god. So he's basically gonna be out for possibly like a month. Out of commission. So I'm gonna have to like either have Mules pop in replacement for the whole month or find other people to every week to pull in as a guest host for the fucking podcast. Because I mean I've done it by myself. You might have seen those few episodes I've done by myself, and they're like
There's a few, yeah, but I mean,
spent
I'm free to jump in. I can jump in if you need.
jump in substitute.
I'm not doing this again.
No, the commitment to the banana. I mean, it's good. Like I don't know. I feel like the podcast will. I'm kind of
I was
curious
going to
about
put
this.
banana smoothie in this.
You just gone the full Fortnite Peely fucking smoothie fucking banana outfit. And all you need is like some big round goggles. That would have been funny. Then you would have like the peely eyes, like the big black eyes. Jim would be hating this episode. Like, who you got Fortnite? Fuck Fortnite. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Nah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of curious, like, because we all gamed. Yeah, there you go. Agent Peely got the.
Oh shit!
You get yourself all
I,
tangled up.
it's been like 5 years since I wore this, and I've grown a
Oh
bit since
god.
then.
I mean,
I almost
yeah.
like split it in two, putting it on.
You would yeah, actual banana split. My god. There you go. Get it back through.
I've lost sound.
Oh, his audio. He's running audio through his little headphone, earphones, little ear. My lord. No, I don't know. Like, it's good doing the podcast. I have fun doing. Like, it's just weird changing hosts out. And it's always kind of interesting how like having people like you play with. Like, we always play games together, and we're fucking our banter is off the fucking chains when we play together. Like, especially when we have gents and shit. Like, our
Yeah,
banter is like off the chains. But like, I don't know something about like the podcast and me and Jim doing the podcast. I know it flows. I don't know how because like we managed to like I say we're like oh yeah we'll do a podcast for like an hour and a half ends up being
and
like
it ends
three
up being
hours.
like, yeah,
Like you've popped in and you've seen like I don't know what it is about the chemistry between me and Jim, but like
it
it just
just
seems to be like the right like radio like that's what I've always joked about like we should do like a radio show like it just works. I just don't know how. It always blows my mind. I don't know, like from someone else's perspective, like yours. Like I don't know how our chemistry just seems to work so well. It's very weird. Like I don't know.
yeah, it's definitely yeah, it's
It
definitely you
melts.
two bounce off each other and gel really well.
Mm,
Lead to some weird conversations, but that's part of the fun.
it is so. But no, it's good that like it's good to try a different perspective and. But like that's like I was gonna say you sent me your video earlier and I had a look at it and it
Oh
was it
yeah,
was funny. I'm like like you are like on my level as well of like my video style as well, which I love. So I was like I love watching the videos because like it's like reminiscent of watching me create my videos, but someone else doing it as well. So it's like this is fucking
yeah.
great. Like this is like my mind level of fucking like retardedy kind of I don't know like I don't know, like just humorous kind of shit. Like I feel like that's what I mean. That's what would be good if like collab some more of that
But
kind of stuff would be good.
but like the short that you put up the other day,
Mm.
I was watching that and I was like, this is great. Oh, hang on, that's right. I edited this.
Yeah. So like
It's
that.
like this feels familiar, and then just like the commitment to
Yeah.
the to your cut-ins. Yeah,
Yeah, because I was like looking, I'm like, okay, I could see, but that's the thing, because I've done like video and editing stuff for so long. That's why like I can see certain things. It's like with yours, I was like watching a few of it. It's like this needs to be tweaked here, or you just need something here. It's just because when you do it so long, you start to see the space. You need to fill a little bit of the void, and then sometimes you got
yeah,
to
yeah,
do it with the beat. So if you have an audio tracking, like what you did with your intro, you did the intro
yeah,
to the beat. Like you got to do those
yeah.
things, and you got to find the right song that like melds it right. Like how I did
And fits it. Yeah,
the one I did the edit I did for you, where it was the like the retro '90s like intro,
yeah, yeah.
like
Like the
sitcom
Cheers
intro
theme.
kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, yeah. So it was kind of like, because that one, what I always laugh about that, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's one that's on the internet. It was like an Adult Swim one, and it's Too Many Cooks, and it's I don't know if you've ever heard of it, seen it,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've seen it.
but it's so basically it's the whole video. It's like I think it's like a 15-minute long video, but it mainly takes up as the whole video is like character intro reels, and it's just all cooks. So it's like one after another. It's just like every little like intro, like a little snippet, and then the intro, like the whole hey. It's like that. It's just that the whole
Yeah,
video is
yeah,
just that, and it gets like it starts off like nice and pleasant. And it gets demented and twisted as you go, and then halfway through there's like a murder thing going on, and like the dude's like the cook's trying to kill everyone because there's too many cooks. So like one of the cooks is trying to kill all the other cooks, and it's just like a whole family of like cooks basically, like they're because their names are called the cooks, so they're
Oh
not
yeah.
like actually like chefs, but they're just that's just their names. And yes, the whole family is being murdered by one of the family members or whatever, or like a murder. It's fucking hilarious. It goes like 15 minutes. One of the best fucking satire videos that makes fun of intros, like 90s sitcom intros. It's fucking great because it just like I said, starts off peaceful, and it just gets twisted and demented by the end.
Yeah.
And the whole time they're just like, and even like in the scene, like they're being chased, being like murdered, being chased, and then it just stops to like the freeze frame, like, ha! It's fucking great. Like the whole time, and like it cuts, yeah, and then it goes like behind the scenes, kind of like offset shit, and then like, but it still happens. Like it's just,
Yeah, yeah.
it's fucking, I like, it's just genius. Like I just love like crazy videos. So like that's another one. Like I've grown up on like mass amounts of like Tim and Eric, so that's where a lot of the brain rot like comes from with my editing and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you watch any Tim and Eric, or anyone's listening, if you watch them, you kind of get it. Like that's why I like Rhett and Link as well, because some of their old
Yeah, they've
video
got that
humor.
style as well.
Yeah, they've done a lot of those videos, especially like the like era they went through with their advertisements they used to make for like random people. Like fucking, they're just great. Oh, so much crazy shit. So. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it's just been fun making fucking videos and editing shit lately, and the fucking shit that's been happening.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't wait for that 500 video to pop. It goes up Monday. I've been so tempted to just post it, like because I've already gone over 500 now. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
made it. Because when I made the video, I was about like 2 or 3 off from 500. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna make this video because it's gonna be like. And then after I'd already like had it sitting there, I'm like 15 over 500. Like I'm like fuck, like it's just sitting there string to go. But I'm like, I want the shit 4 video to like do
Yeah, yeah.
something and not get
Take off a bit.
affected.
So yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to be affected by the 500 video, but like, but I want it to be out there because it's fucking great. All the shit I have because it uses like that. It's like a re-edit again. So I did the short, which I posted with your edit, but then
yeah. Oh yeah.
I've got that again, but then it's like a different version again. So it's like it feels like you're gonna watch the same clip, but it's different. So it's like it's the whole fuck with everything. So it's just like, yeah, it's just yeah, it's just so much. I'm just like, fuck, what do I do? But yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just like, come on, I want it to post. I want to see if people
No,
like
but
actually
you
want to
gotta
react to it.
you gotta be like everyone else and sorry for the late 500.
I
It's
know.
like
I should have put that in the edit too. I should be like, sorry for late, or it might. I don't know. I just maybe put it in the description or something. But
so that we should make 1,000 one. And be like, sorry for the early 1,000.
yeah,
Just
but
like
I don't know.
preemptively do it and
I'm
post it.
thinking it's hard being like I don't want to be like a chit only channel. That's the problem because there's so many people that
Yeah,
have literally been piggybacking off chit. Like like, I don't know if you've seen half of it, like, some of it is very rewashed
Yeah.
content. Because there's, videos I've seen pop up, they've been, like, AI, like,
Oh
breakdown
yeah.
videos, kind of like what I've been doing, but, like, but just very basic because it's AI, just going, oh, this is this, blah, 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 and it's just very, very bland compared to,
Yeah.
like, what I've been doing, which, like, you've been saying, like, people have been apparently enjoying, I guess. I've scoured the comments, I just kind of, like and heart every comment and stuff, but, yeah, I don't know. Ugh.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's you
I,
got traction, and you like even though I see it is dying slightly down as you go along,
mm,
but like there's still a lot of people turning up for the videos. So
mm. I, th- I think where it is now is I think the first video kind of had the numbers, because, and then, like I said, when I looked at the peak drop off, it was kind of like a big drop down, and then I
yeah,
had
yeah,
like 20% or like 30% like stayed for the whole video from the high jump, like the high drop. But then you look at the later videos, and that drop is getting larger and larger. So I think it's like the videos
like
initially were wrong target audience, but now they've got their target audience and they're coming back. So them watching the whole video are staying because they're for that content.
yeah,
So
because you've somewhat found your audience, and the people that have now discovered you are
yeah,
now going, oh, we're invested. Let's see him like
yeah.
next episode. So now you
So
get like
so yeah.
solid bunch of people that come in to see the rest.
So that's why I'm like, I kind of like, that's why I like did little things where I've like the shorts are kind of been introducing like the whole me with the wig thing, like, and then like if you've seen like then the other video where it was like me talking to myself, but the other version of me
Oh
was
yeah,
like kind of schizo, kind of a little bit like, ah, like I gotta kind of bring that, and I've got videos there. I kind of like got to do more with it, and yeah, there's a few different things I've done. I was going to use some of that footage for that 500. Well, it wasn't even originally a 500 video. It was just going to be like that was going to be episode 4. But then more shit happened. I was like, fuck, now I got to do this and that, and I'm like, oh, so I'll redo it, delay it, then I'll make 500 videos, so then at least something comes out early in the week. But it's just like, but then I don't want to really. I'm like, but then do I post something again? Am I stuck now posting, or do I just like curveball it? And you know how I upload everything Friday, and it's been shit. Do I
yeah.
just do? I'm just thinking, do I just do a Pedro Pascal breakdown video and have that go up Friday instead, just to fuck with everyone? Like, just
Just
do
everyone's
like,
going, oh,
yeah,
there's no
like,
shit.
like that's what I mean. Like, I'm just thinking, what do I do to like? 'Cause I don't want to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be stuck as being the shit review guy. Like, because like he only has
But
2 episodes coming every week, so it's like, and I'm only reviewing two
but
episodes every week, and it's just.
if you do it, you got to make a snap. You don't have to gradually do it. You got to snap change it,
Mm. Yeah, that's
just
what I
so
mean.
it's like quickly just one and done.
Yeah, because like the 500 video kind of shows, I had to kind of capsulate like, what can I like, grab the essence of me and put it into the videos, and I was gonna
Yeah,
have a point where I was dressed because I actually had the costume on and I was playing video games. I was gonna put one of those snippets in there, and it just kind of just didn't work with the flow, and I was like, I'll leave it out. But I'm thinking I could just upload that video, me dressed as shit playing a game, a game even because it's just there like. So I know I've got a few different like I've got different things like that's like me when I was like because what happened like that live stream I did because I was recording clips and I
yeah,
accidentally
yeah.
clicked start stream and I realized and that's why I realized I'm like I just stared at and me just staring was me just staring at my OBS saying stream like stop
The
stream
stream
and I'm
started.
just
Yeah,
like that's why I just stared for a while so I'm like crap I've just gone live I think it's gone live and then I'm like, and then I giggled. That's why. And then I go stop stream, and then it was there for like 15 seconds, but it felt
it's
like
like yeah,
forever.
15 seconds. I'm
It's
like
just
kind of spoiled the fact that you're about to like do the thing first. Like it
yeah,
was quite a funny way to spoil the fact that
but
you've
it
got the wig
works.
and you're going to
Yeah,
do the.
and then the worst problem, and then the other problem was, which was afterwards. I was like, nah, fuck it. I might as well go live. So I went to go live, and I was like streaming. Well, I had the thing saying streaming for like 15 minutes, and it didn't even send it to YouTube. I'm sitting there just playing a game, like, oh, and I was playing water park simulator thing, whatever it was.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like, and I'm like, yeah, take that, motherfucker! Run around smacking patrons with hammers and shit. And I was like, take that, you motherfucker! And it's like just doing stupid shit. I'm like, oh no, I've killed someone, and it didn't even upload. I was like, oh well. I was like, fuck it. I was like, what the fuck? Like the OBS with YouTube is so fucking temperamental. But I was like, it's
Yeah,
just like I don't know. It's just so many random shit. I'm just like, what? Because I don't want to. Because gaming is just so saturated. Like you know
yeah.
how saturated it is.
It's very hard to break into that.
And and that's what I've noticed. Like posting games and gaming stuff on YouTube has always been pretty shit. It's just been fun just to kind of catalog it. But I, after committing to a bit of a change, and technically my first real like, I've had videos blocked before where I've done like my typical like edit stuff, like music video edits and stuff like that, because that's always been kind of an old niche. If anyone ever looked at my old channel, there's a lot of that on there, where I used to do short films and edit music videos, because that was just a thing I like to do. So they kind of did alright back in the day, and they've kind of done good again now. But like again, I didn't want my YouTube channel to be known as just the music video edit kind of channel and like AMVs and stuff like that. Even though I've done that, it's just something I like to do to keep my editing skills like in tune.
Yeah,
Make sure
just
like the beats and my editing go in tune, because I edit like that. I edit to the beat.
yeah,
That's just one of my kind of outlets. So I try to keep that honed every now and then. Sometimes I do it. I'm like, oh, I'll upload it because I put the work in. I've spent 5+ hours editing a video and resourcing reference video and stuff, and I'm like, I might as well upload it. I've put work into it, so. And they usually get large amount of numbers, where like the Spider-Man one I did with the Nickelback
oh yeah,
music video, and I re-edited the clips in. That's got like, technically, if I want to go about like all my videos blowing up, that's one of my most biggest videos, where it has like 23,000 views on it. Like, but
yeah.
that's not my content realistically. That's just an
No,
edit.
yeah,
So like, which I like. I like where you're going with the direction with your video, because it was like it's like kind of giving a tutorial like how to like make
yeah.
videos in the
But
sense, but then not like it's like
yeah,
yeah,
that was the whole point. So it's not to give it away, but it's you know how I had the other trailer, and I
yeah,
was like, and I had those other videos that I created, and I thought, like, yeah, I'll just put those out as like the beginning, and then the more and more I put them out, I'm like, they're they're not showing what the channel's really going to be about.
mm,
So let's make a spoof parody of how to make a YouTube video and how well to start by
yeah.
trying to make one to start and then not.
And but have you got the second video? Like, are you still working on the second video
The second video is in the edit currently.
in the edit currently? Because I say, because you want to have those, like I said, have those two go up together, just so you can like, especially being that it's like such a bare channel, just have both of those
Yeah,
go. Like, I can't wait to see that. Like, see how the launch takes off for those two videos. Because it's a fresh account with no video, it's gonna try and push.
yeah, yeah.
I'm curious to see how the algorithm pushes your content.
And they've changed it. So YouTube's they've implemented the new thing where it's like non AI generated content is now going to be pushed in front of
Yeah, yeah,
AI
actual
generated
created, actual
like
content.
genuine content is going to be pushed in front of
Mm,
most things. So we'll see how it goes.
yeah.
Except I've got to just got to do a few things like figure out descriptions,
Mm,
all that sort of stuff, and
yep.
uh,
I will
make
say,
a thumbnail.
I will
That's the only
say,
thing.
definitely look at using AI for that. That it saves a lot of the time. That stuff won't affect your end
Yeah,
with the whole AI thing. It's the content in the video itself.
yeah,
It
yeah,
can pick up on things like that, so that's where it'll flag it. Maybe the thumbnail, maybe. So you might want to like see how that goes.
yeah.
Like maybe
No,
do a bit of both.
I'm gonna do the thumbnail. I've got the idea of the thumbnail because
Yeah,
I want them all to be somewhat similar because it's
yep,
supposed to be like the format of a show. So
yeah. Because I mean, like you've seen like my unboxing videos where basically I've used technically those videos are AI generated, and then I just if something's wrong, I will like the cover images. I've ended up finding the image and cropping them in so that you get a coherent image, and then my face is cropped in. So it's both. It's using AI and then photoshopped. So it's not exactly AI. Like it that is in fair reason because you're doing work to it. It should confuse the AIs. That makes sense. Not confuse
yeah,
it because
so
it's
it's
technically not
yeah,
AI. It's an edited image. So you're not.
yeah. So you're just
Yeah.
you're taking it and then you're gaining on, well, you're
Yeah.
adding on to it. So
Yeah.
you're essentially just asking it for help.
Yeah. So literally,
So
that is a fair use of doing it, and it's not AI generated content. So those are the listening and curious about making YouTube videos, yes, don't use AI as a unique whole, like individual whole outlet. Use it as a part of the resource. But a good one though that where you do want to use AI definitely is for the title and the description because it uses the what's it, the SOEs or whatever they call them. So because it used to be hashtags. Hashtags don't work the same way anymore because it looks for keywords, and
Yeah.
because you get AI to write you a description, it's funny because then it's writing a description technically with those keywords in mind. So when the YouTube or whatever algorithm reads it, it knows it could, if that makes sense, because you're using AI that's detecting from what AI does, so it knows how AI structures to like look for things. Then it builds a script like a description for you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
AI's got to go. Oh yeah, no. Like when it goes through the algorithm, and it's going to easily push you into the feed because you've got all the right keywords and everything. Because it's very smart. Like you got to use AI the right
Yeah.
way, not just AI for laziness.
Not
It's
just yeah. You've
yeah,
got to use it to help you and
yeah,
build on what you've got, not just
yeah.
steal stuff
It's like having that
and just
friend
plagiarize.
that's yeah. It's like having that friend that knows. It's like the inside man because he knows how the security works. He's like he can sneak you in the back, because he knows how the system works, and that's why you use AI because AI is AI. It
Yeah.
knows what the other AI is doing, so it goes, oh yeah, this is what you go. Oh, give me this. It goes, oh yeah, I know what YouTube's looking for lately. Here, we'll give you the cheat sheet basically. It's like put that in and it'll help you. So it's like that's it. So that's why you get a nicer, cleaner description. Like you can still break it down what you want and reword it if you need to, but that's why I've been doing a lot lately with my descriptions, and it's so much more cleaner, and it conveys what I'm trying to say in a nice format. It's good for that. Not
Yeah.
not doing a whole fucking essays that people are trying to use ChatGPT for yes. Fuck off.
Oh, I hate seeing all the like uni students, med students, all those who are just using ChatGPT to like I've never used ChatGPT and sitting in a room with people who are older than me talking about using ChatGPT, it's weird. I feel
Mm.
old.
Feel
It's like
yeah, no, you're not even that
like
old. You feel old because the generation
exactly
you brought up
like
on.
like literally right here. It's a mixtape. It's not even like it's not even a prop I had ready. It's just I have them.
I
It's
know
just
I mean, you're very old fashioned in the sense, even though you like compared to like I said, I'm in my 30s. You're still in your 20s, but like you're
yeah.
raised on a different generation that's more analog, like we are. Like you're
Yeah,
in that
so
more traditional pen
I'm
paper, like
I'm the back end
yeah,
of I'm like the very last of what it was.
yeah,
So well, I have more in common with children of the 90s than I have with like the noughties.
yeah. Different
So
different bracket of generation. That's what I want to try and do with my kids. Try and raise them on like hopefully like my aesthetics of generation growing up and using physical things and not just. But who knows? Kids are kids. They'll adapt however they want to adapt, I guess.
except for analog TVs. No.
Analog TVs.
Ugh, I hated our old analog TV. You'd like turn it on, it would take half an hour to warm up,
Yeah.
and then you'd have it on, you'd be watching the VHS of was it Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Half
Mm.
15 minutes in, the screen would start dimming, and it would just slowly
Oh
dim
yeah.
until it turned off, and you'd be going,
You had
"Oh,
one of
that was a
those
nice
ones. You had
45 minutes."
you
And
had one of those
then you'd
ones.
have to, yeah, and you have to wait like 2 hours, and then you turn it back on. And if you accidentally touch the screen, you get another static zap.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to take this banana off before my face
Yeah, I
breaks
was
out in
gonna say
hives. This thing is so itchy.
that looks so uncomfortable. Like your face.
This is not fun.
It's not even
Like
Halloween. Because
I
usually I try and get Jim to dress up in costume for Halloween, and it's a hard ask for one episode. He just went straight for it, dude.
yeah. I was like, I've got it. It's hanging around. Fuck it. I'll use it.
Hey, he's a goofy banana. I mean, we got a
Like,
lot. We got a bit we can talk about with Mules here. We've got a fair bit because I don't think we've really we've really talked about you too much. Like we've only had you on that once, I think, as a guest for
yeah,
that parody
once.
episode.
Oh no, hang on.
Briefly in
I've
the
been
other
on
one.
twice.
but it wasn't really
Yeah.
like. I don't know, it's kind of like a weird, like how we kind of had you on because you're like a guest, but we didn't really guest with you. We didn't really break down who Myles is.
No, not really. No,
So we might talk a little bit there with the after he gets out of his
but
banana costume.
we will once I strip out of this. Hopefully, we don't rip
After
this thing in two.
oh that oh god, and he's out of the piece peeled out. The fact that he's got a jumper on as
Kill
well
that banana.
or a long shirt. Bloody hell. Yeah, look at that. You would have sweat.
Also, I've got a question.
Man, we've just. Oh, he's stripping
This
down.
shirt.
Funny as. Yes. That's
I keep getting. Is this shirt from a video game?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Is it Left 4
Last
Dead?
of Us, or Walking Dead?
Left 4 Dead?
I keep wearing this out in public and getting asked, "Oh, it's I think it's like a girl called Ellie or something wears it."
Is it?
I keep getting asked about this, and I'm going, "It's just a red shirt."
Is it
But
Ellie's shirt?
I think it is actually from.
Oh, it is! It actually is!
Is it?
Spot on! Where the fuck did you get the shirt from?
I don't know. I think I may have gotten it as a present. I'm not sure.
It doesn't have it in the tag though, because on this one it actually has it on the tag. The Last of Us on the collar, but I don't think yours has anything on the collar, does it? Because you would know. You would have known if it was on the collar.
Hang on.
But it actually, I got the photo. Got the photo right here. He's gonna step out. But yeah, that's in there, and actually says "Last of Us" in the top of the shirt. But that's exactly the shirt. I thought it might have been Left 4 Dead, but no, it's literally see it, "Last of Us." It's such a simple design. That is hilarious. Oh my god, I need to know where he's got to check. I love he's questioned himself, going, which one is it from? And he
There's no
says,
tag on the collar.
okay,
There's no anything.
so I was just talking to. I'll ask you more about it in a sec. So I was just telling the people that are watching. So that's it there.
Oh, it is.
And literally on the shirt. I don't know if it's not clear enough, but it literally says "The Last of Us" on the collar.
Yeah, mine doesn't have that.
So where did you get it from? Like what?
I don't know. I think I was given it at some point, but I was like, "Cool, red shirt. I don't have a red shirt. I'll wear the red shirt." But every time I go out in public with it, I always get asked by.
It's very faded, but
Like every time I go out in public, they're like, "Oh, you from the video game?" Like, uh,
there's a
okay.
cosplayer, a Last of Us elite cosplayer. That's so random. That's so random. You got the. Oh, that's great. I know. I'm thinking it looks familiar. I just couldn't. That's what I was thinking. Wait, it's something zombies. I was thinking Left 4 Dead, Dead Island. No,
I was wearing this earlier and going, this is a question I can ask.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, this has been bugging me for a while now. It's like.
That's hilarious. Because yeah, I think because you had did you were wearing that in the other video, weren't you? The red shirt. I think in some.
Yeah, I was wearing this
Yeah.
That one.
That's. Oh, that's great. But no, I think we'll step aside. We'll step into the interrogation zone.
Oh.
No, I don't think we're too. I feel like I should. I feel like I want to do that. I want to have. It's always feel like it's me that's having all the cool like coming up with the ideas for the podcast sometimes because I try and ask Jim. And he goes, "Oh yeah, maybe." Like he doesn't really like. It's like I ask him, and he's like, "Yeah," like
just goes along with it.
Like it's cool, but it's like I want to spice things up a little bit. I want to. I don't know. Do more with it. I mean, I guess he just enjoys it and just cruises along with it, but fire in the hole. I mean, if I had the time and effort to actually edit the podcast, it's so much fucking work. It'd be friggin' hilarious. Right, it's happening to me now. My nose is playing up. It happens every time with the podcast. I'm allergic.
Oh, no.
Did you know that I'm allergic to the podcast? By the way.
Oh, okay. So
My
it's a new allergy.
Yeah, it's an allergy I've had for like every time I do the podcast. After a while, my nose starts to clog up, and I get all sinusy. Only when I'm doing the podcast, I can talk and do anything else. Any other time, it's fine. But it comes to the podcast, and my sinuses just fucking flare up on me.
Just no, just it's done.
I'm
Yeah,
literally
cool.
allergic to the podcast. I fucking hate it. But anyway, so yeah, we've had you on a couple of times. I don't know if we really dived into to the mules. Like we've talked, like we've just yapped on a
We've
few
briefly
times.
touched on it.
But like you're a man of mystery. You are. I don't know. It's weird having like someone on to try to like interrogate them as like just like it's like here, come into my house. No, 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 no. No. It's just like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like I'm thinking
Just
about like how do you interview a guest, but it's like I don't know. It's one of those. It's just weird. It feels very embracive and like intrusive. It's just like. I don't know, like, cause like I know you technically, like I know you,
yeah,
so I know like, and I've known you for a while now. So like I know, but then it's just like, oh, they said like, hey, now tell all these random people who you are and what you do, and it just seems, I don't know, it just seems weird. Like, I've always been in a circle of conversations where it's like, it's up to it
yeah.
just I don't know, it's just weird. But anyway, basically, you're a flying man. I think we've dabbled on that a few times. You like to fly.
Oh, I think I've made a few references to that.
To your flying arounds and abouts and Mr. Plane Man. So I don't know. Did you want to? I don't know. Talk about that a little bit. Do you want to?
Yeah,
I was
for
saying
legal reasons.
you're Tom Cruise's stunt double as a
Get
flyboy.
to train a lot of people. Get to teach a
Hmm,
lot of people. It's very rewarding. So it's lots of fun.
that's all right. Fun times. Oh my lord, my nose is just doing me in
I've I have a ring around my face, like around here,
from
which is just
from
like it.
that mask hole of the
Yeah,
banana.
yeah, but it's just constantly itching.
Yeah, that must be shitty materials. Very cheap. I hate cheap materials flare people up. Oh my god. It's just my sinuses are just doing me in. I've been getting down with the sickness a little bit too. Fuck, it's been cold up this way. Like,
Wait, it was frozen. I mean, no, it wasn't frozen. Uh, it was cold. It was below zero.
yeah.
So we had ice. Uh, just earlier, I was called to my grandmother's place because she had her hose had frozen,
Oh god.
and she was trying to get the kink out of the hose.
Which you can't because it's frozen solid.
No, she unkinked it and it
Oh
snapped
god.
into like
Oh no. It just became two
and
pieces of hose.
yeah, and I was like, oh cool, that's alright. I'll come over, I'll fix it. She didn't tell me it was in the middle of the bloody hose.
So
So
now she
now
got a
she's
short
got
hose?
two.
Two short hoses?
She got two short hoses, which are now both frozen.
Uh,
So we'll just glaze over that. We'll just
that's hilarious. That is fucking great. You know, it's been cold in here. I freeze the other night. I had my blankets in bed. It was down to like 3. It's 3 degrees. I was like, it's fucking cold. I literally got to the point where I'm like, fuck this shit, and just pulled the blankets over my head and just like literally cocooned under my blankets for the whole night. I don't normally like doing that because I like to like have my head out, but it was that fucking cold. I was like, nah, I'm just fucking cocooning myself. I was like, if this is it, this is it. I'm cocooning under my blanket. I'm going. Like, if I'm going
yeah.
out, I'm going out. Like, it's yeah, it was fucking freezing. I was like, oh my lord, this is
We had the
unbelievable.
we had the bin guy come round to like empty the bins on Friday morning. All the bin lids were like frozen shut, so we kept like tipping them up, and they were going, "It's not opening."
I just wait until he's just shaking until they pop open.
He just had to leave them and just keep go around, and like he had
And
to
wait for him
like
to
do
thaw
it
out.
like several times. Yeah,
Shake it because you could crack it a little bit and it pops. But nah, that's hilarious. My lord.
I was like, I think it's the coldest it has been in 20 years.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's
Ah, that's
there was a
crazy.
period of there's a period of time where I lived in a little town called Wagga Wagga,
Yep.
which gets incredibly cold.
Get old,
And I
Muggle
used to
Wugger.
have to be, and I used to have to walk outside, not walk outside.
You walked anywhere. You had to walk outside.
Well, I had to be outside with speed and purpose in basically short
Mills, you
shorts
have to walk
and a
outside.
shirt.
You can't be
Yeah,
carrying
yeah,
out this
just
time.
yeah. So and that was like freezing and like below zero at like 5 in the morning.
Uh,
I've dealt with that. That's normal for there, not here.
no. No, it's
It's like
weird. But it just keeps getting
it's like
colder.
there's that point where like I don't like the heat. Like I've lived in the Northern Territory in the middle of the desert. It gets
Yeah.
hot,
Yeah.
but 40 degrees I would take over like 5.
Yeah.
Like I can't think because my teeth are chattering so loudly that my brain is vibrating.
Jesus. Yeah, I can't. I can't stand it. It's just like no, it's too cold. Like I can like a bit of cold, but when it's like freezing, it's like no, no. I shouldn't be freezing when I
Like
sleep.
20 degrees. That's good. That's like as cold as I want it.
Hmm. Like even down to 10, like I can bear.
Yeah, yeah.
But below 5, fuck no. It's just
You know it's bad when the Arctic sleeping bags have got like comfortable range is like to like 7 degrees, and
yeah.
then below that it's livable,
I think
survivable.
I think I need to invest in a sleeping bag for the cold nights in the caravan, so I can have the sleeping bag and then the blankets at the top. I can just cocoon
Or
myself
even
first.
here, I've got a sleeping bag I've got like 5 layers and like rugs and everything. But then just to like top it off, I've got my duck or Avery down sleeping bag over the top, just
Yeah,
to like. Well, I just think it's like insulation, just keeps you warm.
that's it. So I
Apart from the
think
fact that I'm constantly waking up, like chasing it all over the bed because it's
traveling.
not zipped up. Yeah, so it's just like wake up in the morning and it's like half off the bed. And you're like, oh, come on.
Yeah, no, I get that. Fuck. Does so there's a few things which is kind of funny, like where the I actually want to talk about because I want to know. It's so just why I was getting mad earlier. And it's funny because it's kind of like what I've been talking about with like what I've been doing with my content, where I've been like taking the piss out of shit. And I've kind of got an idea of what I want to do for the next one because these have been infuriating me. So I've been doing like I've been playing Anthem, so I've been trying to do collectibles for shit and like
Oh yeah.
follow these walkthroughs and some of the shit that these people have been making for videos for walkthrough tutorials have been so fucking painful to just like I've had to like play half of them on 2 times speed because they just fart ass around.
just
It's just
it's just so
bullshit.
slow.
It's just bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Pissing me off. Like you're going to get a fucking you're going to experience a first-hand Dale's rambles on a podcast episode, mind you. They are fucking great having them live instead of just watching it back later. But mind you, it's fucking pissing me off with these fucking dumb cunts. And I'm using the C word because they're fucking pissing me off. So like, you gotta do different challenges to unlock different things, and like one I'm like trying to find shit to look for shit, and I'm watching the walkthroughs, and it's like, oh, you go to, and I don't know what it is, but they like, and that's why I have to have it on 2 times because people will be like, here's the map, you know, to like because you got a map, it's like, well, you know, you highlight where your player icon is because we're like, oh, this is where you need to come to, and then we'll show you kind of where it's at, and like when they show you the map, they're like, here's the icon on the map, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. And then it cuts to the gameplay of like, here it is. It's like, why the fuck do you have to zoom multiple times? I've had to put on 2 times just so it get fucking like these videos are like hour-long videos basically because they put it together. These people don't know how to fucking do shit, so they just fucking just like I get where it is on the map. You just have to fucking marker it and then go and then but then when they like and then when they're in the fucking game and they're like, oh, here's the item you're going to get, and they kind of like survey the area, you know, like to kind of show where it's sitting. They don't, when people do these things, they don't like, what's it, my brain, this is what happens when I have a Dale's rambles, my words, I get lost. Like key points of like POIs, like, you know, when you look at it, like when you look at a marker, you go, okay, you want to go here and turn left. But where you going to turn left, you know, there's a building, the green building across the road. Like there's iconic things, like you
like they're not giving you any relevant information as
yeah,
to where it is. They're just showing you the exact point.
They show you where the point is. They kind of look around, but they look at the ground. They don't really give you significant things to look at. But then if you look at the icons and you go there, you're like, oh, if you turn to the left, there's like an arch building as like a POI. So you go, okay, this is the distance where so you'd think, oh, you look at that, you know where the marker is, because if you stand in the spot, you turn here, that's, you know, you go, like, if you know, going ahead 500 meters, look for the giant green maple tree, or, you know, look for the purple elephant, you know, just, like, this is just comparing to real life. Like, you give, like, key details of, like, so you know, okay, I'm gonna look out for the purple elephant, and that's where I see the purple elephant, I'm gonna take the second left. You know, that's where you would logically think, you know, when you're looking at stuff. These people go, this is the item you need, then they just pan the camera around, look in the wrong directions, kind of a look at the ground, and don't give you any significant, like, key detail of environment to, like, identify where you need to be near. And they go, yeah, this is the item, then they cut to the next one. It's just like, look around you properly and be like, okay, this is a very fascinating rock. Like, make sure you see that. Okay, here's the fascinating rock, here's the icon. You know where they are. Like, you can correlate because it's like a visual correlation. But they just do these stupid little pan arounds. It's like, that could be any fucking rock with 3 trees near it. Like, it's not significant because games are built with, you know, the same rock with the same 3 trees around it. It could be anywhere on the fucking map. Like, make it significant. And it's like, oh, let's just pan around. It's just like, it fucking frustrates me, and these walkthrough videos just consistently do that. Or they're so quick at showing it, and you can see, like, in the timeline videos where people have watched them, where the high points are, because...
It's got that, yeah.
Because they skipped it so short, like, you can't tell where the fuck it is, so that's why it's, like, the most viewed point, because people are like, where the fuck is it supposed to be? It's just like, here's a wall with a circle on it, cool, but, like, which fucking wall? Like, you show me where it is, but, like, the whole area just looks the same, it's just grass, mossy rocks. Like, how am I supposed to know which nook it's in out of all the nooks? It's like, it's just fucking... People making videos fucking piss me off. It's like, they just make videos, they don't know the format of making videos, though. Like, they don't know the way you're supposed to.
They're just doing it for the sake of it. Like, they're not actually telling you, like, I was gonna say a story, but no. They're not being informative, really. They're just...
And it's like, I've done guide videos, because, like, I did one for, because I was like, oh, I'm just going to try and make a dabble at it and do a tutorial video to getting one of the trophies in, like, Suicide Squad. And literally all I did was showed the map, this is where your icon is, played the map, look where it is, and then I did, like, a significant pan of, like, something that's very obvious near it. So you go, like, oh, okay, here, oh, here's the billboard of the giant purple soda! Like, object, giant purple soda! Like, you know where to fucking find it, you know? Not just like, oh, I'm just going to turn left, oh, there's buildings. Nothing significant because all the building, like, it's like, you're not fucking helping me here. I'm trying to find these and collect these. And then sometimes, like, one of the videos was like, oh, this is the marker here, this is where it is. And then you got, like, trail, like, you had to dive in under the water to get to where it was. But then some just showing, okay, like, the initial, like, some of these videos where they go, like, this is how you do it. We'll show you diving into some trail, following it all the way to where the fucking thing is, and then just cutting to the next one on the map and showing you where the icon is on the map. You gotta watch them leave the fucking thing all the way back out again. Why did you leave that in? That whole minute of video of just you leaving the maze. I didn't need to see you leave the maze. I fucking came into the maze. I know how to fucking get out. Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, why did... And that's not even the worst part of it that really pissed me off. Like, I'm getting mad with this, but what got the worst, because I'm trying to figure out how to open these tombs, and I'm assuming, because you try to use Google, no one's got any information to why they're not fucking opening. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need to do something with these challenges. And I'm like, how do I do like, I mean, doing combos in a video game makes sense, right? You just get, like, a kill, you know, that's a combo. I was just like, I'm fucking frustrated trying to figure out how this thing works. Like, is there something wrong? Is there a bug? I'm assuming now it's just story progression because I'm not anywhere in the story. But I was like, how do you do combos? I was like, oh yeah, how do you do combos in Anthem? I was like, is there a quick way of doing it? And then and there's this one video I clicked on, like, yeah, it had a quick, easy way of doing combos in Anthem. So I'm watching the video, and it's a short video. That's the worst part. It's a short video. The dude literally could have just gotten to the point with the short video. It's like a 3-minute long video, maybe not even that. The dude literally just yaps on. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, you go to your inventory, yeah, you want to, like, we got a bunch of, like, you got grenades, you got these perk abilities, and you got this. It's like, where's talking about doing combos? Oh, yeah, if you get these and your fucking grenade icons, they have this little symbol with it, and they're helpful to use because grenades. And then, like, but you don't want to use these because these are, like, different abilities. They're, like, throwing stars. And, like, what is that going to do with combos, bro? Like, and then not once in the whole video, you don't see him trying to, like, kill people and do any kind of combo collection. He's just yapping on, like, for fucking 3 minutes. I'm like, and the video ends. I'm like, great. Like, you didn't once show how to do a fucking combo, bro. Like, you just made a video to fucking make a video. Make it feel like you're being productive to the gaming, like, community. And you did fucking jack shit. Like, I was like, what the fuck? It's like, anyone can sit there and be like, yeah, so, like, you know, you just press forward on the D-pad, you know, just walk through the game, and you do that for, like, 3 hours, and then, when you're doing it, somehow you get some cutscenes, and you interact with some people, and then you end the game. That's how you play the game. Like what? That's what it felt like I was watching. It's just, like, the most dumbest, like, you know, it's like, I feel like I need to make a walkthrough, like, walkthrough video for fucking, like, playing some games. Like, oh, here's so we're gonna do a walkthrough of, like, Left 4 Dead. And it's like, so what you do is just press start. There you're playing the game. Cool. Like, I feel like that's what I want to do. Just, like, waste people's time and just be like, this is how you play this game, and just, like, press start. Like,
but you got to do that. But you got to make the video like 10 minutes long.
Well, that's what people do. Like,
yeah, but you gotta start it, and then only have, like, yeah, all right. You get the controller out, you click option, you start,
yeah,
and then the it's blank for the next 10 minutes, just a blank screen for 10 minutes.
I know. I was like, that's what I've been wanting to do, like, with, like, my tutorial videos. Like, I wanted to do, like, a how-to tutorial, like, how to make a YouTube video or something stupid like that, and do, like, those how to be popular on YouTube kind of videos, and just do something about, like, for a laugh. But, like, this was literally the most shortest fucking video. Like, he literally, like, I can understand if it was 10 minutes, like, you're trying to do that whole yap on to fucking clickbait the video.
Fill
it's like,
time, yeah.
But it's literally a short video. Like, he could have just made a 3-second, like, a 10-second video going, you just jump in the game, just shoot a couple of guys real quickly, and you get your combos up. Like, end of the video. But no, he's yapping on about fucking grenade types, and they need to have this symbol, so that if it has a symbol, then you know it's a grenade. Oh, I didn't realize it was a fucking grenade. It needed... I can tell what a grenade is, bro. It's like, oh, I wonder if this is a phone. Does it have the symbol icon in the fucking inventory to say it's a phone? No, it doesn't. It mustn't be a phone. It's like that kind of dumbness. It's like, I know it's a grenade. The fucking icon literally is a fucking grenade. And then he goes, oh, if it doesn't have, like, it needs to have this symbol next to the icon. Otherwise, it's not explosive. It's like, the fucking thing's a fucking grenade. Like, you dickhead. Like, for fuck's sake. I'm like, this is just adding to the fucking frustration. I'm like, you fucking bullshit me, mate. Like, I just want to know, how the fuck do I open the tombs? Not to fucking... I was like, do I need to do a combo? Like, oh, fucking stupid cunts. This episode's going to be explicitly fucking censored, most probably. Not, I'm not censoring it, but YouTube will be like, oh, you can't have it on there.
Well, you've got to censor, like, 3 things.
I ain't censoring shit. I don't censor shit. I can deal with it.
No. I'm saying you might have to censor 3 things.
Now
that I've said them, now that I've said what I've said, there's things that need to be blurred out. So
I'm not gonna have to go through and I'll just cut the whole fucking thing out. I ain't censoring shit. I can't censor fuck all.
Well, it's either that or you just blur my camera for that scene.
But yeah, I know you and your fucking trying to cover up. You're fucking simple. I'm gonna try. It's fucking early on somewhere there. Just.
Oh yeah, thankfully that bit is small. But after that derailment that Daz has just had, now we're back on to the week's topics.
There is.
So what's been
the week's topics? Fuck all. No, it's just, oh my fucking god. Fucking Anthem. Fuck Anthem. Jim's.
And if you're the developers of Anthem, I can only apologise.
That's why they fucking. Well, they shut the game down next year, so.
Oh, in that case, fuck them.
Yeah, they actually shut the servers down next year, January. That's why we're trying to. Me and Jim have been trying to play it to get the platinum before they shut the game down completely and it's no longer playable. So, but it's mainly the people. I laugh though because it's like I guess they were going to shut it down at one point because I was looking at some of the comments and some of the videos, and one was posted 4 years ago going, "Oh, thankfully I got in and got my trophies done and before the servers shut down." It's like this was 4 years ago. Someone commented. I'm like, bro, like. They shut the and I commented on the one of the I replied to the comment going they shut the servers down in 2026.
He's going. Still, all on his fairness, he got in. He did it.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
There was probably a reason he did that.
I think they were going to shut down the servers at one point, but then they brought it back, and then it was a whole bunch.
They probably like brought it back because of COVID.
I think so.
Like,
Yeah,
there's extra people
it's
inside
it's
playing
just
stuff, so
it's just a knockoff Destiny, really. It's just like Destiny, except you can fly around. Like
wow.
it's it's the same type of shit, just running around taking out waves of people and just collecting crap and oh, it's not bad. Like it is fun to fly around, but it's just monotonous dealing with some of the shit. I can see where they could have added, like, done a little bit more, but they didn't. But it's just, I don't know. It is fun, but yeah, tedious. Tedious. But yeah, so it's just been playing that really.
Yeah.
I did actually get access to this. I think no, I can say that. Yeah, I got access to the Skate pre-alpha.
Ooh.
So that's been pretty fun to play that. The new Skate that comes out sometime this year. I think they drop it into beta.
Skate 4? No.
It's not Skate 4, Skate 4, but not Skate 4.
Is it a reboot of the series of the franchise?
Kind of in a sense, because it's just called Skate and it's going free to play, so it's a free to play online. So it's just gonna be a free to play MMO, like
Right.
so you can just skate around with like you're just in one big city and there's just so many other people and you can skate around and you got parkour now, which is kind of cool.
And they're just gonna make their money off of microtransactions on like boards and shit.
Yeah, basically clothing and boards and all that kind of stuff. They say we're not supposed to talk about things, but people talk about things anyway. So I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, whoops! We didn't talk about that.
There's like this supposed to like this whole NDA disclosure when you're like, oh, once you sign in, you get into it. But then, like, there's so many people talking about it anyway. It's just like make up your mind. Like the parkour's good though. I like that they've got like parkour system. You can do kind of new things now, so it's kind of fun. You can run up to the ramps and like I've been dicking around in certain spots because you can roll now. So you got a roll motion, so you just roll in as like a ball everywhere. You just keep doing it everywhere. And I just fucking love doing it. You can like you can dive and slide, power slide and shit. It's so fun. So I just like slide on the ramps and shit like giant slides and just whee. I don't even use the board half the time. I just run around with fucking parkour and everything. It's like fucking using a skateboard. It's fun. So I can't wait for it to go more so more people can play it because it's a big online crossplay, I think. So it'd be good once it goes finally into beta live. Get more people playing it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at my games because I'm just looking at my list of games I've been playing. Not much really. Been doing a whole bunch of other shit. How about yourself? Been playing any games? Been doing other shit?
No, not really. I just the only thing I have played this week was played a tiny bit of War Thunder, only just to get the unfortunate Prince of Darkness decal.
Oh, yep.
Unfortunately.
Prince of Darkness, yes. That was actually, yeah, because that was part of this week, technically, the news for that, so. We lost.
So was
the Prince of Darkness should now be known as the King of Darkness.
Yes.
Personally.
And we also, sorry to the Hulkamaniacs out there, but we also lost.
We lost the brother. Hulkamania, brother. Crazy though, it's fucking crazy. There's been a lot of people that passed away this week. A lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking heaps.
Wasn't last time I was on the... What happened last time I was on the podcast? I swear someone notable died.
Yeah, there was. There's like a lot happening lately though. It makes sense, like it happens all the time.
Except there's always three. So who's the third?
Oh no, there was already heaps. We had Chuck Mahone. Mahone? Is it Chuck Mahone? We had Aussie.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
There's been a
there's
lot.
been tons of people, but there's like three big ones. It's always three big ones that go at once. It's just whoever the third is. Uh, are we going
That's it.
to?
Maggiorni. Chuck Maggiorni. That's who it was. The trumpet man.
I was going to say, are we
Chuck
going to do the?
Chuck Maggiorni.
Oh yeah.
He passed
I was
away.
going to say, are we going to do the unfortunate thing that usually happens on the podcast when we name someone else, and within the next few days they dearly depart.
I don't even think of names. I don't even want to think of names. It's just crazy. Like I said, it was like I posted on my Facebook. You would have seen it, but like it was weird because the night before, like because it was like I woke up like early that morning and I saw the news and stuff about it. But the night before, I don't know why, but I was like, because I'd kind of been on a bit of an Aussie binge, but not too much. But then the night before, I was like, no, I'm just gonna put on a playlist and just binge a whole bunch of Aussie. And then the next morning, I wake up and it's like, fuck. I was like, no way.
But it was so weird. Like 2 weeks ago, he had his farewell concert to the world.
Yeah, like not even 2 weeks ago, I think it was. It was like a week and a half or something
Yeah,
like that. It was like really not that long ago. And then, like a lot of people have been saying, apparently, like I think it was Bill Ward was saying, I think it was, when I think that he believes he reckon he was holding on just to do the gig.
yeah.
Like,
I think all of them in Black Sabbath were like, he's just holding on just to do the gig.
yeah, like he wants to do this and get it done, and then he's done. Like he was holding on because apparently he went off his meds too, like during the gig. So I think maybe that was the start of it too, because he went off the meds. I think that initiated, and he just was like, "Nah, fuck it, I'm not taking any meds." Like he wanted to like be, and I think that was it because he knew what he wanted to do. So he's like, "I'm off the meds. Fuck it, I'm gonna have this." And then I think he stopped taking his meds from that day, and that's actually what the decline came from because the meds were like the band aid that kept him going, but he was done. Like he's like, "I'm out." Like,
He'd been doing drugs for like 60 odd years.
yeah. Like it's just crazy, but like no, he like you can see it now though. You kind of like when people talk about it, you kind of watch back to, like the clips, you can kind of see it. Like he was extra emotional. Like it was not
Oh
just
yeah,
like it wasn't just like the emotional of like oh thanks for everything. Like you could kind of see that there was a bit more going on.
yeah. Well, not to speculate, but I think that he that after that performance, he was like he had done everything he had needed to do. He was ready to like go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the fact that he was like he stopped taking his meds for the gig. Like I that was like the once I read that I was like yeah that makes kind of sense. Because once you
But
start getting that
yeah,
downfall, like you go, it happens so quickly.
and what I reckon is
Oh
because it has come out that like there was paramedics and there was air ambulance there.
yeah,
I reckon it came down to the end. He had a DNR,
yeah,
so no extraordinary measures could be taken.
yeah.
So that like he didn't want to go on that way anymore. So
Well,
it's like
that's the kind of the thing because there was like all those jokes that they talked about where they had like the slide packs and stuff like that. There was always that rumors that him and Sharon had like if anything was there, they'd be like they're done, they're out kind of thing. And I think like he might have had like say like that, like he was already the fact that he actually got a sickness like Parkinson's, and then they mostly got to the point. Well, if it gets to the point, like there's no do not resuscitate. Yeah, like do not.
yeah,
The you can say do not, um, but like exactly like it gets to that point. It's like do you keep fighting that, or if you do have a lapse, do you try and come out of that and then you're worse, or do you just let it,
yeah,
like that's the thing. So like, it is a hard point because because there are times where people like come out of it and they can be worse, or I mean you can be fine,
yeah.
but he had been living
But
with that for a
sometimes
while,
it's
so.
like yeah,
I mean, but then you've got like Michael J. Fox who's been living it for the last 30, 30 40 years, I guess.
Yeah,
But
but it's
that's
only now getting very bad though.
so it's but each person's different, I guess. He was kind of, but he yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. Maybe there might have been a few other things as well that were like affected. It can do people differently. It could have affected him differently, and yeah, I guess yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, yeah. But can I just say to the Instagram and YouTube algorithm, why do you show all the Aussie stuff that is just a bit late? Like, uh, just like after I'd seen the post, oh, he is dearly departed.
Yeah,
Next post, oh, his daughter says that he reckons he's got 10 years left. And then everyone else going, oh, you're a bit late to the party on this one, aren't you?
yeah.
And it's like the next one going, Sharon's going, oh, I reckon he's got at least 10 good shows left in him. And it's like, why am I getting the stuff that should have been out like months ago
I know the also because it's
and not,
Aussie, so it's just cycling because
yeah, I
it's
know.
Aussie, but they're not actually like the AIs aren't factually checking like what the actual content is. It's just going, oh, here's Aussie content. It's just like I know there was a lot of that was going on like that they speculated, but yeah,
And the
it's
fact that, what's this whole meme about Aussie dying and being reborn as one of Trisha whatever's children?
and then half of that meme makes no sense because people are like Trisha Payne had a kid 3 days before he passed. So how does that make sense?
I'm like,
I don't know where
I
people are
didn't
coming
even
up
know
with
she
that.
had children,
I
but
know,
let's.
but like the fact that it's like that kid was born 3 days beforehand, like I
It's
don't
like
know.
now it's like they've got to compete. It's like, who's it going to be? Is it Aussie or Hulk?
So there's a lot going on. It's
Anyways,
crazy. It's just yeah. It's just sad to think he's gone now, unfortunately. But his life caught up to him, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just it's sad, depressing to think about. Sucks.
yeah, but some of the bit, but then also this has brought out some of the best, like all the best Aussie moments are like
Yeah,
come back to light.
that's it.
I think the best clip of him is one in trying like in the 80s trying to pour himself a glass of orange juice. Him in the dressing room and he jumps on the chair and it falls off over backwards.
Yeah, so much random shit he used to do.
Have you ever seen the him on Graham Norton
Oh god.
and Olivia Newton-John?
Yeah,
Because at the point that at that point she'd been like suffering from cancer for like dealing with cancer for like 30 years,
yeah,
and she had these like health smoothies
yeah.
and he gives it to Ozzy and it's like brightens his day or whatever.
Oh my god. Oh, I think it was like a
He's
kick
like,
boosted him on the kick.
it's like health boost or whatever.
But
Yeah,
I think he started drinking heaps after then himself because he'd see it a few times on the Osborne show. He'd be making his,
yeah.
I'm making my green smoothie. It's like, what the fuck is the green shit? Like, he was making the green, like, smoothies and shit. I remember watching it a few times. He'd cook the shits all the
No,
time.
yeah, isn't it that one where he puts it in the blender and he just walks off
Yeah, he walks up the whole
and he
fucking
just
thing.
and the thing's just going on for like he's beating it and then he like turns it on and just leaves.
Yeah. That's, the Osborne show was so fucking unhinged. Like, it's so good. I want to
That
watch
was
it. I'm gonna watch it
great.
again. Like, just watching Ozzy just be like, fuck it, I'm just doing it. Like, they basically, like, just let the intrusive thoughts win, basically. And he just did everything like ADHD and it's fucking, everyone just ended up being like, oh, he's senile, but it was just like ADHD. That's all it was. He just fucking did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. It was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
It's fucking gold. Fucking gold. Nah, it was a. I didn't realize though how much he pioneered though. I didn't actually realize like how much he actually influenced and like changed the genres of shit. Like I always knew
Yeah.
as an artist and I always liked Ozzy, but I didn't realize he had that much of an impact. Like he, forefathered a lot of things. I was like, damn,
The very first heavy metal singer.
yeah. I was like, fuck, I didn't realize. It's just crazy.
If you don't count the one Beatles song. But anyways,
Yeah. So no, it's crazy time. No, it's just crazy.
thought you were about to say it's Crazy Train, but
Crazy train. Fucking. Like I'm gonna upload that clip. It's so bad. I don't like, because sometimes I can like get into a nice tone. I don't know what it is when I sing. Like I can sing and I can be like, yeah, like I get like it's still like not the best tone. Like I'm still fucking. I feel like I'm not tone deaf. Like I can hear, but I
You,
know I just can't sing. I can't vocal
you just
range.
can't
Like
get to the key.
yeah, I'm bad with
Yeah.
keys, so I'm like not tone deaf because like I said, I can edit music and do shit. So that's different. But like I'm just like vocally, I can't really sing. But sometimes when I'm like singing, I kind of be like, yeah, like I kind of have it. But then when I'm like karaoke mode, it just fully turns off. It's just like, yeah, bro. Like it just sounds like I'm talk
Yeah.
singing. Like it just like fucking loses everything. Like it's just gone when I actually sing like karaoke. When I'm like, it's weird. Like I don't know what it is. Singing to myself's one thing, but then actually trying to sing, it's just like gone. It's
It's like
fucking
when you sing in the shower, you sound a million times better than.
yeah. Fucking feel great the amount of songs I come up with, and then it's like fuck yeah, and then I try to do it later. It's not the same.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck me. Let's record every time in the shower. Just then that's it. Just release it. There's my track, my shower track. Oh my lord. You know, it's just it is sad thinking about Aussie. I liked Aussie. Aussie was good.
He was a character.
He
Pretty
was.
cool.
Like I said, coming off not too long ago with my grandmother passing. Well, my grandma passed last month, but I forgot that they recently had the funeral, so I missed that on the live stream. It kind of sucks. I forgot about it, but family nonsense. So yeah, that's just something there. But shit's fucked at the moment. So like as I was going to talk about paths and journeys, like you were talking before, I was going to talk about my path journey nonsense again at one point, but art, 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 art is my focus now. I'm like fuck it. I'm going down that. Hopefully, I can find the right trajectory with art and make a career out of it. I'm thinking about it like because artists and art is like a broad spectrum because you've got musical artists, then you've got actors that are performing artists, and then you have like creative
Filmmakers, you
artists.
got creatives, yeah.
But it's just like it's always the filmmakers and the music artists that seem to get somewhere, and the actual artists like never really like create. I don't know. It's just like you get left behind. It's like actors get into movies or they go perform and they tour and they do. Oh, I'm fucking supposed to tour with my art and fucking roving, make money off touring and do just like hire. It's like imagine it's hire out a concert stage and like just tour around the world somehow, like an agent to like travel me around the world. It's just like on stage, it's just a big wall of art and you just stand there, just like here's my art. And you just imagine just selling it like an auditorium and just have like the big wall
Either
of
that,
like
or you do a roaming like Bob Ross type show.
yeah. It's just I was like imagine doing something like that. Like I'm gonna perform, like just performing and just like, well, there's not even performing. It's just hiring out a venue and then just like a concert. And it's just like the stage, but there's just all the canvases and the cameras pan over them. It's just like, look at my art. It's just like that for like 30 minutes, and then that's the performance and move on. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of funny. Like, how would you do that? Like, it's just I don't know. It's just not the same for like that form of art. It's kind of hard because anyone can create music these days. It feels like and get themselves out there. Expect they're
Yeah,
touring and
well,
making money off of it. Like, fuck.
the stuff that you've been creating.
But I don't know. Something's got to pay off somewhere. Conventional means are a pain in the ass. I like it does suck because like I said, fuck my knee. Can't go to work. Kind of suck because I wanted to look forward to work because I wanted money. I just wanted money. I was like, yeah, I know I can work and get money, but it's like, well, that kind of work I can't do that with my knee. I'm like, fuck. So I can't make money. So I'm like, oh, it's a path trajectory I'm on at the moment. It's trying to art. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but try and do something. And then I don't know, pain in the ass. Fucking, my head's a million. My head's a million and one thoughts. Million and one thoughts. That's why I got stuck. I got stuck the other day because I was like, what do I fucking do? Because like, I want to work. I want money. I need to work. I need to make money. And then I'm meeting all the bullshit obligations you're gonna fucking meet because you don't properly work. It's like, fucking hate it. I fucking hate have to go to these hoops and then. I don't know. It's just I don't know. There's so many things to think about. I just don't know how people. I mean, I guess that's why they always call people the starving artists because the artists always starve. I mean, this is true. Like, it's eh, money. Fuck money. Why does everything have to revolve around money? Fuck it.
Let's go back to bathroom chickens.
Bathroom chickens.
Bathroom, yeah. Anyways,
But
bathroom chickens.
bathroom chickens. But no, fucking. It's just a pain in the ass because it's like I got my tax, so it's like tax time turned around. Tax is in. You think you have the connection, everything's like, hey, and then
Yeah,
your money
yeah.
starts
Oh,
going
yeah.
away,
We're
and
gonna
then you're
take
like,
that money.
yeah, it's just like, oh, I was like, oh, great, great. I had all this money come back. I think I was gonna do all these cool, nice things, and it's just like, oh, it's all gone. I didn't actually get to really enjoy myself with it. But no, I gotta fucking, cause like it was Friday, fucking driving back, and I'm at the lights, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, stopped at the lights. And the next minute, I was just like, oh, and I'm like, fuck, handbrake. And I was like, well, there goes the brakes on my car. Great.
Did it? What? Did it just start rolling forward?
Um,
Did it slow you down?
well, the car was kind of stopped because I had to hold my foot to the fucking floor and then I had to hold the handbrake. But the brake just gave out. Like it just stopped. Fucking yeah. So now I'm like, great now, and I booked for the mechanic to come. Was that Thursday? No, it was Thursday that happened. Actually, I booked for the mechanic to come Friday. Actually, to be correct, it was Thursday that happened. So I was like, okay, we'll get the mechanic out Friday. Mechanic didn't show up. And then it's like, oh, I'm going to be out Monday. So it's like, oh my god. So hopefully it comes Monday. And it's an easy fix resolve and it's not fucking expensive. Because I'm like, because I already had to replace the fucking coolant. Oh, shit, I already had to replace the car already. Like last month, the month before. It cost me $600. Bunch of shit. Now I'm going to fucking. Something to do with the brake fucking valve or something. I don't.
Hopefully, it's just like. Hopefully, it's well. If it's brake pads, that's easy. Brake lines, slightly harder.
Yeah. I feel like it might be the line or it could be the actual. Because it's down. Like the brake fluid's down. It was up
Like
and now it's down.
as long as well, or maybe you just got a leak in the system, so that's not that bad. As long as it's not like one of like one side of the car is braking, the other one isn't.
Well, it feel like it's clearly something's like the brake's been cut because my foot shouldn't be touching the floor. Like,
At least you didn't find out the hard way that your car doesn't have ABS.
yeah. Thankfully, it has it. I know it has it.
Yeah, well, I thought this car. Well, one, Mike, you think yours is bad. My 1993 Toyota Land Cruiser
Yeah.
decided it no longer wants to drive anymore.
Ah.
It decided, because it is 33, 32 years old, that it's decided that the bottom half of the engine is going to get a micro crack, and
Ah.
it's gonna leak all its fluid out of it,
Yes.
which is a known occurrence in that engine.
Yeah.
But now it's like now I can't drive it.
Ah. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
And it's like I have to replace the entire engine. That engine has only driven. It is 32 years old. It is driven less than. It is only driven 198,000 kilometers.
Oh god.
It has not driven a lot.
No, that hasn't. That's about what my car has done, and it's like 10 years old. No, it's like 15 years old nearly.
Yeah, it's got very low Ks on it.
Yeah, for a 30-year-old car,
And
like that's yeah.
yeah, well, it's in pristine condition,
Mm.
except it's yeah, it doesn't work anymore
Uh,
currently. So now it's just taking up room in the garage.
that is one big paperweight.
It is. It's 2.5 tons of paperweight,
Ah,
which doesn't have a handbrake, but that's
that is a trap.
interesting. They never had handbrakes, so that's just the fun of it.
Yeah. Oh my
Just makes
god.
hill starts a lot more interesting.
But yes, barbecue chicken. It wasn't what you said earlier, but I was like barbecue chicken. Now I'm thinking for some
Yeah, I
reason.
know. It's like,
Bathroom chicken.
what did I say?
I don't know, something chicken.
Yeah, but you said,
Bedroom chicken.
yeah, no.
What's bedroom
Hang
chicken?
on.
Oh, so random. I was like, oh,
No, I know where it was. I know where in the sequence it was, but I don't remember exactly what I said.
yeah.
I don't think I had. I was standing over here doing that.
At one point, yeah.
Let's glaze over that. Let's next top. I
I
like
don't
how you
know.
said that we'd do an hour.
It's about nearly an hour and a half, which I figured it would mostly go to. That's what I was thinking. We most
Yeah.
probably will wrap it up soon. Oh, well, I mean, I gotta make up for it. I gotta cut out the fucking you and your bloody flight suit bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna cut out that
So
bit.
I'm just gonna have to go over this now. Get me work to edit this bloody video. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But no,
I'll edit it.
try and send over a fucking 3 gig fucking file through the drive and then try and fucking. I hate
Yeah,
when
I'll
I
do that. It could do that.
fucking upload bullshit. But no, it has been pretty funny just being able to like sending files back and forth. Like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, we can send these so easily now. I don't know. I don't
It
really
was
use
like
Drive, but now I have.
because it was like before. I was like, oh damn it! I can't even like. It's like, do I send like upload it to YouTube and then send it? I'm like, no. Why would I do that? I'll just
Yeah, it's
get
gonna
a
be a cost.
drive and then just like send it across. Then you can just
Oh, yeah, that's it. But I don't know. I mean, it has been a quiet week anyway. So there is a. I feel like even with Jim, if it was just me and Jim, it would have been a quiet week because not much has really been happening. So except for
well,
the
you'll
few
be
little
able
bits
to
and
talk
bobs.
about the computer destroying itself. Could
So
that's a topic.
I mean, I would have been getting
But yeah,
his perspective, so that would have been a little bit more into it. But yeah, I know I got markets tomorrow. Gonna go to the markets and try and sell some things. Hopefully, I found like stuff from the last market, so I was like, holy shit! I got so much stuff left over from last time. I was like, oh for fuck's sake! I'm like, well, these are coming with then. Try and sell them this time. Hopefully they sell to
nice.
get rid of shit, make some money. But yeah, I don't know. One of those things. I'm just staring at my chipboard. My chipboard's been so shaken up because I use it and everything's all fucking wonky on it now. My chipboard is so out of date now. It's all fucking. Oh, I guess it's turning, but yeah, it's so out of date now. Like the amount of stuff that's been going on, it's just so like irrelevant now. But anyway, I'm just sitting here staring at it. So it's like, oh yeah, my chipboard. But anyway, yeah, I think we will fucking wrap it up there because it's been a. I've refumed myself. I fumed myself, calmed down. I reactivated myself for the fucking Dale's rambles, and now I'm like, I'm just fucking. I'm too flustered.
We've
Like,
had our Dale's runaway train, but apart from that, where he's had his rant, we can.
I don't know. This is kind of impromptu because I only like a few days ago had been like, oh, do you want to come on the podcast because Jim's fucking not gonna be on here. So I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Fuck, I haven't really organized anything really in my. I haven't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
like I hadn't got myself in the mind frame because usually I'm just like, okay, it's me and Jim, or it's just okay, he's not here. I'm just gonna do it myself, and I'm just gonna sit here and talk for like maybe 10-20 minutes. And just fucking be
yeah.
done with it. But now it's like, okay, I got meals on. What do we fucking talk about? Fuck, I didn't really plan it, think about it. I mean, if you're back next week, at least we kind of got a okay. It's me and you. We can kind of like
Yeah,
fucking go away with what we're gonna like maybe talk about or collectively. I might talk about the markets next week. I could always come back with that. Who knows? At least then you could like go away and then do whatever, and then come back and we can like it's like regroup with our
yeah. It's like
ideas and like
like if I know I'm gonna be on next week, I have time to like bring topics and write stuff down, and
yeah, you
there'll be
start to
2
see
YouTube
things.
videos up,
Yeah, and that's it. We can
so
talk about
there'll
how they're
be
doing. I'll follow up on that. But no, it's definitely one of those things because like when you're in once you get in the mind frame, that's why like when I've been doing it, like it became very normal for me and Jim to do this because we're in the mind frame of doing it. Like it just became a recurring thing and just works. And like I
Yeah,
said,
well,
you
it's like
mostly
six,
get caught
7 years.
yeah, it's been like going for a long time now. It's like it's fucked, and that's why it's
I
like I'm used to doing it. I've gotten more confident just talking now. That's
yeah,
why.
so it's like I'm used to just like watching it from the outside and just
Yeah,
I hang out with you guys all the time. It's just not.
it's different when you're like playing games and
Yeah,
having banter, but then
it's
actually
like
like just having that banter. That's like where we used to like me and Jim used to drink and shit, and it would be part of the
yeah,
bit
yeah,
because like the way conversations get when you have a few beers. So
yeah.
that's where it kind of happened a few times, but we don't really drink as much anymore because that's kind of gone on the back burner a little bit. Yeah, sobering up a little bit. It's one of those things. A bit of sobriety. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, I think we'll leave it there. We'll come back, fucking regroup next week. Um, have a few more things to talk about. Because like I said, I was gonna say is like once you kind of have that mindset of like okay, I need to kind of be, you start seeing things and things
Yeah,
start
yeah.
happening, and you kind of do get that. But because like I do see things going on, but like certain things I find that are relevant to certain people kind of correlates with the conversation as well. Like I don't, and it's one of those weird things. It's just my
Yeah, yeah.
brain's like that. But anyway, I don't know if there's anything else before if you want to talk about. I mean, you're kind of happy with a small little, yeah,
I mean, I've got basically no notes, queries, or
no,
anything. I've got yeah. I
yeah,
still don't know what's happening. My
yeah,
face is incredibly itchy.
yep,
Next week, if I am back, I'm not bringing a
costume,
costume.
yeah.
Or
So
if I am, it's not a fuck off banana.
yeah. So anyway, welcome aboard. I guess being a now one of our new because
Stand
we've
in.
standing co-hosts because we've technically it was always me and Jim. We did ring in Wookie. Wookie was our second kind of like guest now, semi co-host. Now I guess well technically you're more official co-host now than what Wookie is. So welcome aboard to the you've been recruited to the Beardy Bros family officially now I guess because you this is
It's the first proper
this is
episode.
the
It's not a guest
yeah,
episode.
like this
Yeah.
is actually the first time we've actually had a proper co-host on the podcast. But like I said, next week I think will be a lot better. We'll be able to go away with what we've learned from today, and you guys can give us some feedback. Hopefully, maybe kind of stir Jim up, and we'll have Mules on, and the podcast will do better. The podcast will do better without Jim, and it just blows up all of a sudden because somehow Mules makes it 100 times better. I imagine something like that stupid happened. I'm like, fuck, why the fuck you been doing, Jim? But no. No, that's just too much.
I would feel so bad.
Right? No. No, but we'll regroup. We'll come back next week. We'll see where we're at. We'll hopefully get in that mindset. Like I'm just all over the place at the moment because I've been dealing with everything and been sick the last couple of days, or feel like I'm coming down with sickness now. So
Down with sickness.
yeah, I don't know if I'm wearing a sickness. Not that I'm wearing a sickness. I'm wearing a sickness now. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna go play some games. I think it'd be cool if Jens was on. Imagine if we got Jens on the podcast. It'd be fucking great.
We should have a deep and we could have a
Deep and
what do we
meaningful.
do? Deep and meaningful, and a stonks
Stonk section.
segment.
I would actually like if I could actually get Jens on though and get him on camera, like on the podcast would be good. But I don't know if he'll get on camera or not. I don't know. So
Yeah, he'll get on camera. I'm sure he'll get on
well,
camera.
we're gonna try and see because he hasn't been on. Like he has been on, but anyway, I'm just kind of making up time again unnecessarily. That's what always fucking happens.
Yeah, no, that's
But but anyway, we're gonna leave that there. Until next time, everybody. Thanks for joining us on the Beardy Bros podcast. I don't normally do the outro because normally it's Jim, but I've had to do it. Sometimes it feels nice to do it, but I like to Jim to feel part of it because I feel like I just always say to him, I feel like I take over the show too much, even though it's a co-partner thing. I just feel like I talk more than what Jim does, but I don't think Jim really cares. But I feel bad. I just yap on to try and
yeah,
make
yeah.
the time, like, not to the time, but even though I'm doing time right now, I don't know. But anyway, please let me know if I yap too much. Until next time. Bye
Bye-bye, everyone.
bye! Where the fuck is the stop button? There it is. My fucking thing went off. My mouse disappeared.